Hey everybody, it is Fancy Pants here in the game Ant Legion. I'm here with a quick tip for you today. I'm going to show you something that you might want to watch for here. Like when you go out and you want to eliminate a threat, say in your pheromones, or if you're going to be hunting a predator or joining a rally, um, what you're going to want to do is when you get into here, you're going to do your thing to get set up to kill or join or whatever, and it'll bring you into your setup thing here. Now you'll see that it says I have my soldier quantity is what it should be. It's 187 out of 187, it matches. And so, but the thing is if you've recently done some training to your troops and you have like in this particular nest, I am it's a range nest. So my preferred troop type here that I'm going for is range. And you can kind of see that from my main troops up here. The majority of them are range. The other one, although it is a haste, it is actually an army. It'll give army hit points and attack and defense. So so it's all geared towards the range there. So the thing is that even though my quantity matches and I'm good to go, I want to show you what we miss out on sometimes. Now, because that is where all of my research and everything goes into is range, I want to make sure that the most soldiers that go out are the range soldiers. So I could change it temporarily by doing it here in this graph looking thing, the slider bar, but I don't want to just do it one time. I want to keep it permanently. So I'm going to use the gear one. Just remember, like hardware is like permanent, and this would be like your software. It's going to be something that's temporary. You're just going to throw it in there for the time and take it back out. It won't be there the next time. So this is the one we want because we want it to be a permanent thing. Now you see here, this shows me that I have more range than what I'm using. So what we want to do, the backup to range is a haste. And so that would be your secondary runner. The reason for that is um, I was actually taught this by somebody else that is much higher than me. And I can't remember their name off the top of my head, but I will give them credit later. But they explained to me that why the secondary grouping, I never understood uh, which one to choose as the secondary backup for your main troop type. And they told me that in this particular one, it would be haste because range, which I am, will get killed. The advantage to the range is the melee. So any melee player will have an advantage over my range. So we want to train haste soldiers to kind of combat because haste is over melee. So we want to kind of combat as many of those melee, get them down on somebody else so that there's a lot less to come after our main group, which is our range. So hopefully that makes sense. So that is why my range would be second. So I'm not going to take anything off that one right now. Eventually, I'm going to have a lot more of this range where I'm not going to be running anymore, anything but range. But for these kinds of runs. But for this particular one, I don't have enough yet. But the melee isn't going to help me as much. So I'm going to take that one all the way down for the time being. And that'll allow me to slide this one up because it's going to loosen up this many of those to be able to add them here. So now I have all of my range, running. And then I'm going to send in the rest with the haste, and then any that are left I'll send in melee, which is a lot less now. Now it's only 1,000. So this will set up these to run stronger now. Um, and as you get these set up, then we're going to hit save, and then we can go ahead then and attack. And now we're good to go. Now next time it'll be set up already for you to continue to do this. And again, anytime like tomorrow for our ascent is training day. So I'm going to be training all day long my range in this nest. So I'm going to be taking more off of my haste and off of my Malay, and I'm going to be doing exactly what I just did and putting in as many of the range that I can. So whatever your troop type is, that's what you want to focus on. So take it off the the lesser of the other and then slide it on up on your main troop type. Remember to save it and you're good to go. All the best to you. Have fun. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you. Bye bye.